This.
I'm the first person to die up here. I'm the first person.
Well, oh yeah, just another The Savage Boy exposing people video. Well, no, it actually kind of isn't. Whenever I first made my channel, about a couple years ago, and I started making Gorilla Tag videos, I thought, oh my gosh, these YouTubers are so cool. This game is so cool. These YouTubers are so nice to people on camera, and they're so funny. But I take all those statements back. Whenever I was there, I did not expect to have around 30,000 subscribers. I did not expect to have the ability to talk to almost every Gorilla Tag YouTuber who has like 100K and stuff. That's so cool, right? Well, they're not who you think they are. I'm gonna be honest. Gorilla Tag YouTubers are always portrayed in videos as, say, like, nice people, like cool people. People that you would love to like talk to and meet them in fan lobbies and stuff, right? They contribute to the Gorilla Tag community. They get people to play Gorilla Tag. But sometimes they aren't who you really think they are. Gorilla Tag YouTubers also aren't usually how they act in videos, and that goes the same for me. Because in my Discord, I also like talk to my community. I say bad words a lot more because in YouTube isn't a big fan of me saying bad words. Like I can't say the F word within like the first minute of my video. I can't say stuff like that, and I can't cuss in like every sentence. Some of them do a lot worse than cuss off of camera. The trust in the Gorilla Tag community from big YouTubers for me is almost completely gone. There are a select few people who I know don't absolutely despise me in the community and who, you know, aren't actual assholes off camera. I can trust Pine, I can trust Average Monkey, I can trust Official VR, I can trust Andromeda. I can trust people like that. But the thing is, I know how a lot of people act whenever they see my channel. I'm always known as a guy who like exposes people, a guy who does drama for views, and I mean, you're not completely wrong. I mean, whenever I can't make videos that are entertaining, I make them commentary, because this gets the word out better than, you know, entertaining videos. The only people I can trust stuff with is the people in my Discord. There are people in my Discord who are actually nice. They like talk to me on calls. The people in my Discord are trustworthy. The people in my Discord don't dox me. The people in the Discord don't flame me for making videos that get views and get news out, you know? Now, just because people in my Discord do it, doesn't mean other people don't do it. Let me start the story. Let's start the story. The story starts when I was on vacation. I was in Michigan, and someone named Anonymous Whistleblower sent me some pretty questionable things. He sent me screenshots upon screenshots of Gorilla Tag YouTubers who say some pretty questionable things like slurs and stuff. He even sent videos of people saying the N-word, which caused a lot of drama that, you know, of course I made a video on because it's unacceptable. That's what this video came from. And if you watch that video, you can kind of understand where I'm coming from when I say I don't trust any Gorilla Tag YouTubers, like at all. Now, most of this came from the same server besides the video of people saying the N-word. I was just sent the screenshots, and he sent evidence by clicking on people's profiles. And I'm going to talk about that video first. First off, I want to go into a part with a YouTuber who I thought was a little cool at first. First off, DidID sent him one of my videos that I wasn't too proud of. And he said, "Ew, lol, why is he wearing the F-slur cape?" Starting to see where I'm coming from? I thought I'm Not Canon was cool. I thought DidID was cool. Then, we go into the video of people like Chase VR. I thought he was cool. 100,000 subscribers. Nope. Just gonna say the N-word like nothing happened. No, just why? This is like a why. Nick said it. Nick like deleted his videos or deleted his channel, and people joined my server and got mad at me because of course it's my fault he said the N-word. People apologized, and that's what my next thing is about. Apologies. Apologies have been said a lot in the Gorilla Tag community, and some people accept them. I'm not really one of those people who accept apologies too much anymore. Now, I'll get more into apologies later, but Chase VR apologized. And, you know, I'll get into more of this later once again, but he apologized. And most people will accept an apology like it's nothing. But I just couldn't. if you guys didn't know what happened with Pursuit VR, I'm assuming you do, but he said the N-word, he doxed people, he did a ton of extra bad stuff like scamming, and he apologized. The first time I believed him. The second time I'm like, okay, I'll accept your apology, this is the last time. And he did that multiple more times, and he never changed. Even if he sounded genuine with his apologies, and he just didn't change. And that's why I don't really trust any apologies in this damn community. Well, this is where they're real. Now, about 2 days ago, I was invited to a Gorilla Tag content creator server by someone, and I said I didn't really want to join it because I don't really trust any content creator servers, so I didn't join it. They said it was alright. And then someone else sent me it. He sent me the invite to the server, and I joined it. And it was the same server that I was invited to earlier. So I thought, let's stay in it. See what happens. This video isn't really meant to be funny, but of course I act like a femboy in there. And people were, now people did not like that. And, they expressed it. And this is where the realization kicked in. A lot of these screenshots that Anonymous Whistleblower had sent me before were from this server. It's wild. There are some creators in that server who were talking that when I made my channel, I looked up to. Now, of course, a lot of those people know about my videos. They know that I make videos about people. So they know that some of their bad deeds could, have consequences, but I never planned on making videos about it. I was trash talked a little bit, that's what I was expecting. And then I decided to leave after people were saying really, really questionable things and not getting banned, and they just were ignored. Now, a lot of these people who were in previous screenshots of them saying a lot of slurs and being really mean to people for exactly no reason, those people were talking in the server when I was there, and I was just crazy. Like, there are multiple people, I'm not going to name names quite yet, but there were multiple people doing this, and it was crazy. There are too many people in this content creator server who are a bunch of just corrupt people and just mean for exactly zero reason. Now, going back to apologies, Chase said, he said this word. I'm not a big fan of when people say it, but, and all this was said after he apologized. These things, these terrible things, were all said after he apologized. That's another reason I'm not a big fan of accepting apologies that quickly anymore in this community. We'll go back on more of that later. After I saw a couple other creators say some interesting things, I decided that I'm going to record this video. Now, the day that Anonymous Whistleblower sent me all of that screenshots, I decided, let's make a Savage Boy server that has screenshots and videos of people doing like stupid and terrible things. And I managed to fill a lot of these sections up. This is things of screenshots of people saying bad things. I might reveal one or two things that each bad person has done, but I don't want you to do anything about it. This is the server I'm talking about. This server has many things, videos, screenshots of these people from this content creator server saying things that are messed up. A couple of them aren't from the content creator server, but of course they're completely unrelated and they still do terrible things, which I'm told about. Now, the first person to be added this was the I'm Not Canon things, and he didn't say anything about this drama at all because he's gone. So I'm Not Canon was the first tab. Of course, him saying F slurs. Now, the second tab was Chase. It had all the original stuff I put in the video. There's the screenshot that I mentioned earlier after he apologized. There's Hollows, who was, completely unrelated to this. It's like doxing, insulting people, like overweight people, raiding servers because apparently they're just mad. There was Fizzo, caught saying the F slur a lot, There was Metaboy, who also said that, but, Metaboy sent me an apology in a group chat with Official VR. Official VR is not related in this to anything. Official VR was not any of this drama, as people would call it. Metaboy sent this apology. I'm not going to act like what I did is right, and I don't expect you to forgive me. I'm going to be honest, I just don't. I just can't accept the people's apologies when they apologize and then say, they just continue with the bad things they're doing. This is absolutely surprising for someone like Neuter, who I thought was... Now, you're probably thinking, you skipped over someone. I did, and I'm going to show you. So, Data-D, he's someone who helped with the Pursuit stuff whenever we were still making videos about him. Now, he said some questionable things, and then the next day, we got into an argument, kind of. It wasn't, I don't know if you would call it an argument in DMs. We were arguing about a lot of random things. The thing is, I was told that like people don't like me, that I won't amount to anything. And here's the thing. I don't get what the point of saying this to people is on Gorilla Tag. I just don't get it. I'm not making this video to do anything. I'm not making this video to expose anyone. I just want people to know that I just don't trust anyone anymore. I'm sorry. So what I want you guys to do, don't make videos about it. Don't make videos about this. Don't spread hate to anyone who did this. Don't dox anyone who did this. Don't raid, don't do anything bad to anyone who did this, okay? I just want to let you know, like, I'm just putting it out there, okay? Let them be who they are. Let them be mean to others. It's okay, okay? That's none of my business sometimes. I mean, sure, it's good to have things come to light. They're still gonna do things like hire people to dox me. You know who you are. So I just want you all to know that you can't trust very many YouTubers in this community anymore. There are a lot who are nice, who are truly nice. But there are a lot who you think they're nice and they're just not, okay? So one last time, don't spread hate to anybody in this video. Don't make videos about anyone in this video. Don't do anything. I just want it to be out there, okay? This is just proof for me, okay? Not for you guys. Don't do anything about it. This is just showing that, like, this is why I don't, like, do too many collabs with bigger people. This is why I don't, like, do things with bigger YouTubers. So, this has been the Savage Boy. Don't dox me, please. You know who you are. And it's the end.